Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm starting off by cooking some chicken wings today. This cooking is Ramadan cooking, you guys. I just want to have something great to start Ramadan. We don't have any food in the house, so I brought out some chicken wings from the freezer. So this is what we are going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking some fried rice with it for later. You're going to see in the video. So I'm going to be cooking these chicken wings. I'm starting by slicing some red onions. I love red onions in my food. If I come across them, I always buy them. I prefer them more than the white ones. So I'm just slicing the red onions in the chicken. I'm going to be adding some black pepper. I love cooking with black peppers a lot. I'm adding some salt and I'm also adding some seasoning. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using to cook, and I'm also going to be adding some thyme and curry as well, and I'll be um, mixing the whole thing so it can be well distributed. So yeah, I'm just mixing everything up and I'm gonna allow this to cook. Because it's hard chicken, it takes longer to cook. It takes about 40 to 45 minutes to cook. So I'm gonna allow this to cook for around that time, and I will be frying my chicken. Okay, so my chicken is ready and I am going to be turning off the fire. So yeah, it's completely ready. It's nice and soft. I'm gonna be saving the chicken broth, the juice. So I'm gonna use it for my fried rice. You guys are gonna see it in later in the video. But right now, I am going to start off my oil in a pan. I am going to be frying this chicken. The oil I'm using is a sunflower oil. I don't know, I just started using sunflower for the past probably like 3 months, to be honest. But I love the taste of sunflower. It tastes really good and it lower cholesterol, so that's why I use sunflower. For my oil, I am adding onions, red onions, and garlic to like give the oil some flavor when I'm frying the chicken. So now I am going to be adding my chicken into my oil and fry. You guys, you need to try this method if you don't try it. If you haven't tried it before, add some onions and garlic in your oil before you start frying. It tastes so good and it smells so good. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I love the color of golden chicken. Every time I fry my chicken or beef, I love the look of it. Sorry, you guys, I was trying to adjust my camera over here so you guys can see how perfect this chicken looks. It looks so perfect. It's not too dry, it's so moist and so juicy, like very nice. So, anyway, I am gonna fry my second batch and I am going to move on to the next thing, which is the fried rice. Okay, so here is the juice that I used to boil my chicken, the leftover juice, the broth. So I'm gonna be cooking my fried rice in this. So I just washed my rice and I'm throwing it in there, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of water, and the water should be able to cook it. I'm not adding too much water because it's fried rice. You don't need a lot of water, so just that much water is perfect. And I'm gonna add a bit of seasoning as well. What I'm using is seasoning, salt, and some curry. Okay, so my rice is completely ready and it's perfect. So I am going to be moving on to the next thing, which is my veggies. So the veggies that I'm using, oh yeah, first I'm gonna add the leftover oil that I used to fry my chicken in the pan, and I'm gonna add some onions just to fry a little bit before I add my veggies. So the veggies that I'm gonna be using today are already frozen vegetables. I just took them out from the freezer. They are mixed vegetables, so carrots, corn, and beans. So yeah, and I'm also using some prawns. Some people call it prawns, some people call it shrimps. So I'm adding my shrimps and I'm gonna season it as well. So I'm just gonna add a bit of seasoning and salt, and that's all I am gonna be adding in this. And I'm gonna cook that for about 10 minutes because it has a lot of water. I want the water to be able to dry.
Legacy tó dára ní kẹjẹ ká fi lélẹ̀ o ohun tá bá pè ní nǹkan ní nǹkan fọmọ kákan wọn bó ṣe yẹ ká fi fẹ́ bára wa lò kékeré ni mo mi ní ti lọ́mọ lẹ́sìn. ìfẹ́ láyé ẹ̀ kò lè rojú àkọ́bí ọmọlàkejì ọlọ́run
So this is a very quick way to make fried rice. Honestly, I usually fry my fried rice individual, but this is just one of my laziest way to make my fried rice. So I added my veggies into the fried rice, and I'm mixing everything together, and I'm just gonna allow to like simmer together, and fried rice will be ready. So yeah, my food is ready. So I also made some salad on the side. This is the chicken looking so good and so delicious, and the fried rice on the side and the salad. You guys, the salad as well. I made this off camera, but I have a recipe on this salad. And here is my fried rice, and that is pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I will catch you guys in my next one, and love you guys so much, and bye bye.
Ló fẹ́ gbà nínú ìka tábẹ́gì dínà tó bá ṣe pé bí a ṣe pọ̀ tó lásàlátù ni tàbí nínú church la fẹ́ ra wa dénú ilé iṣẹ́ tí a wà àti inú ọjà o àmọ́ ṣá kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú lásán la rí oró inú ẹlòmíì ju tẹ́jọ lọ aṣọ tó dọ̀tí lásán lọmọ ẹ̀dá fọ̀ àwòrán tí fọ ẹ̀mí tó dá ti jọ aṣọ lọ. Ló jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ bọ́ sọnù láàrin wọn. Ló jẹ́ kí ìfẹ́ bọ́ sọnù láàrin wọn. Ibi tí ìfẹ́ bá wà lọ́lọ́run mi wà.